Tons of traders make live trading videos, but don't you think many of these traders post what they want you to see? When I first started trading back in 2020, one thing that would have made me profitable faster is an actual trader who not only posted a live trading video for a day, but actually posted one for a whole week. Now picture this, a trader who shows his whole strategy and thought process for a whole week. You might be asking, how do you know that I didn't make this video 100 times before posting this? Well, I did post on my Instagram story that I was going to make this live trading video. And not only that, go follow me on Instagram. But I will be tracking all these trades on my FX book, which is linked in the description. It's a verified and public track record that I'm trying to build this whole year.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing this weekly live trading. I'm gonna be showing y'all my wins, my losses, my break-even trades, my thought process, and all of that. All these trades are gonna be recorded on my FX book, so you know that I'm not doing this video right now. And then if I have a losing week, wait for another week to do it and then post that video. I'm trying to be really transparent. Right now it's the 29th, so you can go ahead and check the MyFX book and see, like, I didn't place any other trades and being selective of what I'm doing. So right now I was already up around like 8 o'clock analyzing the charts, and so far out of all my peers right here, um there's two I'm watching, but they're not setting up, so I'm probably not gonna even get a trade today at all. Basically, I'm looking for buys for Bitcoin or Nas 100, but both of them, like, the reason why I'm not placing any trades is, for example, Nas 100 on the lower time frames, I'm potentially waiting for price to come up a bit more around this area because price is moving on sideways in this area, even though it is like my at basically how I view structure, if you know, even though it just broke up once, broke up twice, three times, broke down once right here and then rebroke a high again right here. The way how it's moving is moving sideways, so the likelihood of me taking an entry around here, if it does set up, is it's gonna keep moving back and forth until we break out of this range. For Bitcoin, we kind of had the same kind of thought process on here. Um so it depends on how you look at it. If because I use a 15-minute or a 1 hour, and both of them are not aligning. Usually when one time frame isn't aligning, the other one won't align as well. So if I look at this from a 1 hour perspective, we actually almost did get like a potential setup around this area. So like just before this candle, but I was waiting for price to do some type of movement like this where it had this first impulse right here, it had the correction, it had this mini inside impulse. It made this correction at the time, so I was looking for the buy stop of this high, but it ended up failing downwards, so I'm no longer looking at it on a 1 hour. And then if we just take a look at a 15-minute, if you try to look at this at a 15-minute perspective, this is kind of moving back and forth as well. If you notice, we broke the low right here, rebroke the high, rebroke the low, rebroke the high, broke the high again, rebroke the low. So it's not making a decision. So both of these, I would consider this as like some type of consolidation, just like Nas 100. So I'll update y'all when I get a trade, and since I'm entering on the higher time frames, I'm not gonna be watching the charts. I'm not gonna be around here or anything like that.
Alright, so what's up, y'all? Today is Tuesday, 7:39 in the morning, and right now I'm gonna be looking to see if I see any setups today, and if I do take a trade, I'm gonna be updating y'all along the way. Yesterday we didn't take no trades at all, so let's look at the price action on from what happened on yesterday. So basically, I was looking at Bitcoin and Nas 100. And as you can see, I didn't enter any trades yesterday because of this back and forth nature. We're in consolidation, and I was expecting price. I wanted price to push up like how he did, and price did a nice push up right here where it broke once, twice, three times right here. broke down once, which is a strong sign of it's likely to push higher, which it did, but it failed to close above right here. So right here, if I was right here in price action, I actually would have took an entry right here. I'm not sure if this would have been a break even. Um, it didn't get to the low yet, so I'm not sure. But right now, I'm looking at Bitcoin. Let's see, Nas 100 doesn't look too clean because it's kind of getting choppy in this area. It's falling down, so I wouldn't look at that for entries as of yet. US 30, let's see. I didn't completely analyze this. US 30, I still needed to set up, but the way how it looks on the 15-minute doesn't look too clean as well. So I'm still waiting on that. So all these pairs right here, I'm still waiting on. So I'll update y'all if I see something. So as you can see, price is running without me. I still didn't get my setup, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna FOMO into these trades because I see these huge moves. I'm gonna wait for my setup, and that's simply how it is. If I was to just not follow my plan and just enter in, it just wouldn't make sense because I'm following. What I'm doing is I'm trading based on my data on what I tested. So I'm just not gonna do anything else. My first trade taken for the live trading video. See how this plays out. So just to give y'all a quick update on this trade, I'm still in this trade. It's playing out longer than it usually takes. Usually my trades take around like 2 to 5 hours, but as you can see, I'm still in this trade. I already got my break even. Currently $550 in profit, so we're still holding to the intended target. So I'll keep y'all updated on this trade. So currently right now is Wednesday right now, and I'm still in this position. This is probably one of my longest trades ever. So I'm gonna be looking for entries today, more trades if I do see a setup. Right now I'm currently looking at GBP AUD for the 1 hour. The 1 hour looks the best. I'm just waiting to see how this candle closes in the next 24 minutes right here, and if it does close good, I will take like a buy stop above this high. US 30, I think there is a potential setup on the 15-minute. Let me see. Not really. Kind of chopping back and forth in this area, so I wouldn't really want to take any entries around here. So I'm gonna let y'all know whether this hits take profit or it starts shooting down. My stop loss is a bit in profit right here under this low right here. So let's see how that plays out. So I just found the trade setup right now. I just placed the buy stop just a bit above this high. My stop loss a little bit below the low. So let's see if I do get tagged into this trade. It looks pretty clean for me. So if I do get tagged in this trade, I'm gonna explain my thought process on this trade. So right now is the next day, and let me show you how that trade from yesterday played out. I took a break even, and price had came close to my take profit around this area and stopped me out at break even or just a small bit in profit. What we all got to understand is I would see a lot of new traders when they enter a trade, or even not even new traders, um traders who are still trying to master their craft. They will focus on one trade or just a couple of trades, and if one trade doesn't go well, it loses, or they take a break even, or whatever, or a few trades do that. They start making emotional decisions, or they start saying I should have did this instead of doing that. what you gotta understand is I have certain rules, and if my 1 to 3, if even though it came close to my 1 to 3, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I should have closed right here, because how was I supposed to know it's gonna reverse? I have these rules, and if I close every time early, I'm not gonna be profitable. As you can see, I'm happy with this trade because I followed my rules and I didn't take a loss. Money. Right now, I do see the setup for Bitcoin. So let's see if I get a buy stop through this high. If it starts falling down, I'll cancel the order. Alright, y'all, I got my trade entry. Price tagged me in, so let's see if this is a win, loss, or break even. Also got it recorded for the live trading video, so you'll see how that goes. And you know me, every time when I enter trades, I always assume it will be a loss. A lot of traders, they will say that, yeah, this trade has to win. But when you assume it's a loss, you have no expectations on the trade. And then when I get my break even, I'm assuming it's a break even. And I just do that process every time.
What's up, y'all? Um, so basically, I'm still in this position. Price has been consolidated, and right now is Friday is NFP, and basically, I'm new to trading crypto, so I'm not sure if um NFP will affect crypto, but at the same time, it does have USD. So just to be safe, for a few minutes of news, I'm gonna put my stop slightly in profit, and after a few minutes, if price doesn't affect it, I'm gonna just return my stop loss right back to here just in case. So I'm gonna hurry up and actually do that right now. Good. So let me see if price does affect it. Yeah, it's affect. Yeah, I can see the difference. I'm gonna move it down a little bit more. Seems like price is gonna stop me out. All right, so price took me out of the trade for a break even, so it's all good. I just wanted to make sure I'm safe for news. And the reason for that is because I did notice that USD does affect it. It is what it is. I took two break evens this week. Um, Usually I find more trades, but I'm not gonna make any excuses like saying it's NFP week, but um, it's just been two trades this week. So I'm gonna see if I find another opportunity since NFP and all the news um are gonna pass. It's 12:18 right now, and I didn't find any trades right now. Price did do like an impulse. I was waiting for the correction, but it just kept impulsing. It could still do the setup, but right now it's getting late. It's the end of the week. I'm just gonna hop off the charts. We ended off the week with a profit of $35. It's been a slow week for me, but I know overall in the month, if I keep following the rules consistently, I'll be in profit again. And like I talked about, you can check this on my FX book so you know all these trades were taken this week and I wasn't selective of this video. And as you can see right here, there's two break-even trades.
The truth is, 1 week isn't enough to judge a trading result. So if you want to see me trade for a whole month and record it, go ahead and show this video some love.